13 years. He comes home a man of 32. And they sort of tell me I couldn't talk to myself.
In a television studio in Washington on August 28, 1963, a small group from Hollywood, California joined to give their own personally held views of the civil rights gathering which took place on that day.
Never once did you give him
Here, as citizens committed to the cause of civil rights, are
very sympathetic.
James Baldwin,
And yet I had to do something very difficult, Sidney.
Harry Belafonte,
He's intelligent and articulate, but he's also
Marlon Brando,
turned up.
Yeah.
And the problem I
Charlton
faced was
Heston,
human sympathy, but I had to be a relentless and
Joseph Mankiewicz,
get his story, and to be sympathetically implacable.
Yeah.
and Sidney Poitier.
Done.
To press him without being mean to him.
The moderator, David Schoenbrun.
Gentlemen, I think that it's about time to begin our discussion. We're here in the studio today with 7 men who have 2 things in common. They're entertainers and artists, and they've all come to Washington. They're 7 out of some 200,000 American citizens who came to the Capitol to march for freedom and for jobs. They came from many states of the Union and in many states of mind. They came with many different involvements. Some of them who came here to Washington were long-term fighters for civil rights. Some of them have joined only very recently, but perhaps just as intensely. Perhaps we can start with these men and ask each and every one of them to tell us very succinctly, to begin the discussion, what brought them to Washington and how long they've been on this road, this march for jobs and freedom. Let's begin with a very well-known American novelist, one of our best writers, James Baldwin. Mr. Baldwin, what brought you to the March on Washington?
I could say the fact that I was born a Negro in this country.